Sanjay has a hybrid out for his second from the rough.
That's not bad.
I think the hybrid's easier to hit out of that thick rough than, say, a 4 or 5.
You did a lot better than I expected.
It gets up there in that green side bunker. That's pretty good. To 17.
See, we're going now. Now time for second. It'll be straight as an arrow down here. Trees on the side. Pretty good. Just needs to kick forward. Going to help a little with the designate. Second shot will be slightly downhill. This week, he has been the most efficient player to you currently. 15.
And our final pairing has reached the par 5 16. Take a look at these final 3 holes. 16 being the easiest hole on the golf course all week long. But then you got to hold on. 17 and 18, extremely difficult.
Watch how his front side, his left side, twists out of the way here.
Just hangs on to the first cut. Fine.
It sits down a little bit, Dottie, but shouldn't be a problem. Now Scheffler.
He's played this stretch of holes. You just referenced 16 through 18. He's played this stretch of holes 3 under for the week.
He's doing what you're supposed to do here at 16. Birdied it all 3 days.
Looking to the left side to start. Caught the tree. And it's come back well. Back toward the upslope. 3 shots for sure.
But no stress when you're leading by 7.
To put a 21st career win in context, he would become the 3rd youngest to reach 21 total. Tiger the youngest, then Jack, then the great Tom Watson, 30 years, 7 months. Scotty, 6 months younger than Tom. Tom achieved his 21st win. And by the way, 21 wins would tie him on the all-time list with Davis Love III, Craig Wood, and Lanny Watkins. Again, you're talking about a player that didn't get his first win until February of 2022 on Super Bowl Sunday and with the Waste Management, the WM Phoenix Open.
16. And Sanjay with his 3rd from the greenside bunker.
Take a long look at the line. He's aiming well out to the right-hand side. The lead is laid wide open. And pretty deft from the greenside sand.
8 for 10 so far this week, Mark.
That came out sort of funny. That ball was nestled down just a whisker.
And that rolls just to the green. He was not happy with the lie.
At 18, you saw the soundbite from Brian Harmon earlier. Talked about how hard they tried all year long. Today he needed a big round to make it into the top 50. He too sees his hopes for St. Louis disappear. Wasn't going to happen here anyway at 18, but he got off to a good start today, and then he went the other direction. He's going to be 120 to exit stage right at the end of this one today. 17. Tough to make birdie here. Holes cut on the right. So we'll draw fight. It's going to work out. Just everything funnels off that bunker side. Someone's got to cut it back against the slope to get it close. He knows it. It's a good strike. Great year too, so.
Scotty Scheffler, just 252 off the tee after that bad bounce off the tree, Dottie.
It's up there with Jackson Coyman on the last hole at the 3M a few weeks ago.
That was incredible. Shows what nerves can do.
Well, Scotty does have the
While we wait, we'll go up to the green and Jake Knapp for eagle.
5 iron to here and ready. Pretty handsome look downhill and breaking from right to left. This could help his cause.
Needs to stay up. That'll be a birdie for Knapp. It's been an adventurous back nine for him. As we go to Scotty.
He's going to play 7 iron under the first tree and then rising hook over the second. Just want to keep it out of the shoulder layup area bunkers.
That is just fine.
Yep.
And up at the green, Sanjay for his birdie mark.
Yeah, and he seems to be running into some form at the right time, Colton. Of course, he's an Atlanta resident. He'd love to make it back to the top 30 in this state. There's still work to be done. And this birdie attempt could do a lot of favors for his quest.
The putter has not been a problem this week. She needs to tighten up that iron game. Get back to the old Sanjay. That feels like a bogey. Here's the par 5, 16. Guys hitting just mid-irons into this hole for their second. Back in the fairway, Sam Burns.
6 iron from 206, just 200 front.
I think he can even land it short of the front.
Agreed. And he's trying to play that sort of shot called very low, left half of the opening.
Maybe a little soft, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too difficult from there. Trevor, 24 years ago, there was a heavyweight boxing fight right here in Memphis called the Rumble on the River. If this was a fight, I think the ref would have stopped it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just incredible. And this performance, just so clinical, so meticulous.
And that fight was actually at the Pyramid between Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson. Lennox knocked Tyson out in the 8th round.
Goes ahead and wins, which it appears that he's comfortably going to do that. 5th straight multi-win season for Scheffler.
In the last 40 years, only 2 other guys have done that.
That's right.
Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson. His name keeps popping up on all these Tiger stats.
It does, and it will more and more. I mean, you see the list that Jim referenced earlier with Tiger and Jack and Tom Watson, youngest players to get to 21 wins. Man, what a ride it's been over the last 4 years. And another thing we can keep an eye on, biggest margin of victory this season was Justin Rose winning by 7 at the Farmers. Scotty's now 7 ahead.
Trevor is kind of treating this the way he did the 3rd at 12. Took a walk up to the front of the green, kind of feel the firmness, feel where he wants to land the golf ball.
If you remember, he won the Nelson last year by 8. Pretty good. Inside of 10 feet for his birdie there at 16. And we'll go to 17.
See, we're now up the hill.
this year with them. It's just a win. Now back on the tee.
Like everyone talks about the swing. I love the way how the pivot drives it, and he has his driver working a charm.
Completes the turn, doesn't it? It's one thing. Sort of a two-piece backswing that he owns. He does. First part's get the top face back, and then the next part's make sure he turns and shoulders.
16. And Sam Burns going to go with putter from just short of the green.
I like the play. Everything's prepared so beautifully. This should pop right through there nicely. Just didn't hit it.
Yeah, tough to judge going through that much of the fairway grass.
Now Fleetwood, any good shot out of the left rough? There you go. It's been driving, that's the problem. Only hit 3 fairways today. It's one of those 5 squares on the scorecard. The rough a few too many times. 18.
Alex Noren comes here tied for second.
176, kind of digging it out of that line.
So all you see is currently 28th.
And second nine has been spectacular. He's 4 under on this side.
Dig that one out.
Now, look, that face closed.
He's never made it to the Tour Championship. 28 right now. So next week, one of those guys back to the bubble board. 16.
Scotty for another birdie. As Elvis would say, thank you. Thank you very much.
You can do better Elvis than that, can't you?
I just can't disrespect the man that way. What a clinic from Scheffler. Now Burns for birdie.
I think the choice from short of the green was built on a little lack of confidence. Around the greens hasn't been a strength for the season, but that's a solid.
2 birdies in his last 3 holes to get him into that tie for second. All smiles for world number 1.
And Scotty strides to the 17th, now 8 in front. Go to the final tee. One of the harder final hole tee shots you'll see anywhere on tour. He's got his demands left and right, long. Tommy just documented it's hit only 3 fairways today.
Only 38% of the players hitting this fairway today.
Thinks it's good.
And it is.
It's exceptional. At 17.
After an excellent tee shot, some JM.
Back into the greens, 193 yards. Right hole location, that's holding its line at the hole of the green.
Sweet pass at that one.
Yeah, the golf swing seems like it's in good order, Frank.
Certainly does. He's just got that extra kick forward. Good finishing holes here. Emerald straight 17, and goes to the long way to 18.
Again, in a 3-way tie for second. It's Kim.
He's number 1 in driving accuracy this week. Can he get one more? That'll work. This is by a foot. We're going to be in good shape.
17.
Now, unfortunately, this ball kicked off a tree right into the heart of the fairway. Slightly down the old line. Oh, the Lang with stings an 8-iron in there.
It's just a baby 8-iron. He saw 488 yards. Game just changed. Other than that, it's swing would work in any generation. 18.
And just going skirting past some screen quarterbacks. Warren chose to putt that.
Yeah, tough to judge there because you're coming up and then going down once it gets onto the green. It was a little baked up, being not comfortable chipping.
Looking at some of the biggest projected numbers. Alex is on the top of that list, but the bear down. Putt somewhere in the 15-foot range.
And Sanjay with probably the most clutch move right there, playing his way into the BMW as of right now.
Kitty number 2. He had that eagle at 16, but gave away a couple of shots coming in. Finished tied 12. 17 team.
Stay right at tee shots for Burns. We can do the same tonight.
That's very low, starts left half and cutting.
Here's the fairway find. Guys will sometimes tee it down a little bit. Because it's 350 yards, so actually going to run out of this fairway, which is the rough.
The last 15 or 20 are straight downhill. That's about doubly high, hugging the left side again. Maybe the bounce.
Many people teach that swing. But he owns it. Some of the great players like that, Tom Trevino. He used to say that Trevino, that swing will work. Turned out to be one of the greatest hitters of the golf ball. They're going to say the same thing about that man right now and in years to come.
The TP5 and TP5X. The ball with major performance. For details, see Roy. Ask Nelly. The TP5 and TP5X in TaylorMade.
Great news. I'm prescribing you Icotide, a new kind of treatment for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Just one pill, once a day.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, right?
I meant,
The results? Icotide provides powerful skin clearance, and I've seen my patients achieve completely clear skin. It also has a proven safety profile with Icotide paste reporting side effects at rates similar to placebo.
do you see the...
Oh, patient brochures. Do you want one? Increased risk of infections or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, your doctor may check you for infections, TB, if you need a vaccine, or have kidney problems. Icotide. Ask your doctor if it's right for you.
You're unbelievable.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it is not.
We're going to have to take a drop.
Hang on. Try this.
What?
When you work with someone who knows what you need, just when you need it, you're unstoppable.
Okay.
At Truist, we believe the same is true for banking.
This'll work.
Got any snacks?
Check your pocket.
Truist, leaders in banking, unwavering in care.
I'm Jerika Duncan. Life-threatening flooding in Hawaii following Hurricane Lala. And remembering baseball legend Tommy John. That's tonight on the CBS Weekend News.
Now, Sanjay in at 17 to get to 9 under. Time for second.
Got to be a little careful down green, downhill. It's fast.
Loose red.
Easy. Here's Warren. He's tied with Kim and Burns for second. Big putt for him.
Oh, get going.
His first putt from off the green. Weak with that one too. But it's around 1 under par 69. And he's at 36 now. Remember a moment ago he came onto the tee at 28.
It's his top 10 of the season.
17.
Jake Knapp, he will advance to next week. So we hope he scores though for Atlanta.
But he's going to have to improve the form on the greens if he wants to be a factor. The ball striking is there. Just got to find a way to make putts.
50 gets you in so many events next year, all the signature ones, but top 30, Get you a 2-year exemption in all majors. 18.
To Tommy.
Gentle.
Nothing.
That 18th green is starting to firm up.
Just baked. Took off. We're back at 17.
Now, and both tapped in for their par fours.
Yeah, a little hurt.
Great duo, Ted Scott. Sheffield.
Mostly hurt from 186, 7-iron. .178 back into that pocket.
Took a little off it.
High, conservative side.
Solid. We forget too, there's 5 runner-up finishes this year. A total of 10 shots. I think that's why the discussion for Player of the Year is so many people on it. It's a year that could have been too, in many ways. Also, you can say the same for Sam Burns. His second.
It is the same club for Sam Burns. 5 yards closer. Starts at the center of the green, now cutting.
Oh, that's great. Just gets a little kick forward. That's the sort of start he needed. Really. Double bogey at 3. Just derailed it. 18.
And Burns is tied with Siwoo. It's his second here at the 72nd.
Got it turning in there. Is it enough? Just couldn't quite get over the little ridge.
He gets to enjoy the walk down to 17. Coach Randy Smith's been on site all week. It's good watching him warm up today, Dottie. And there was no stress in the camp.
No, it's been the same really all week. I would say, there's been times where people talk about that there's animation when the two of them are on the range together. They're working through fields, and that can be frustrating when you're such a field player. If I know what I'm supposed to feel, but I just can't get it, and I think the whole thing gets overblown.
Yeah, it's interesting. Reading Scotty's comments after the second round, he said he and Randy really started to cotton on to a particular feel in the time that he had off after the 3M. And his swing started to feel like it was just dropping back into the slot. And as soon as I read that, I thought to myself, oh boy, if he started to talk like that, he's not normally a guy that pumps himself up. If he's starting to feel good about the positions that club is dropping into, everybody better look out.
Well, look out for a number of reasons. I mean, players with multiple wins, 8+ shots. I mean, what a list. I played so much golf with Ernie Els. I knew how great a player he was. Of course, the standards, Tiger Woods, Rory, Dustin. That's an elite group over the last 40 years. Scotty deservedly will put his name next to them as we go to 18.
Great chance to join that list. Here is Tommy. Unlike Noren, he decides to chip it.
Yeah, I like that. It takes the little upslope out of it. It's beautifully controlled.
And back on the tee at 18.
Something other than driver. Try and take out the bunkers through the fairway.
Siwoo. This could be huge for him. 4th in the standings overall. That looks so good. He thought it had to keep tracking, breaking left, and it flattened out. He can't believe it.
Yes, hard to believe it didn't dive down to the low point week from Siwoo, though.
Yeah, he's so consistent. 17.
Once again, hole high, Scheffler.
So close. It's going to be a personal best, though, for Scheffler this week. We talked about his tee to green game, but personal best, this is going to be his best ever.